we doing this morning? Whatever it is. We are some more Valhalla. I'm not gonna play an app. Whatever it's called. PvP. Don't feel like start our next Stream Raiders. All right. Path. Throw down our. All right. And it's on. Aim. All right. Back. Hey, Fez. Yep, back to this.
Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
All right, fine. Do this.
I need help with this gate! Almost there!
Since we've already done it already, we're gonna skip most of the dialogue and stuff. Yeah, we've already gone through all that. Alright, let's see if I can do this again.
East Anglia have spoken through it. Give yourself over.
There we go. We've gone through all this. We made the choice to kill him.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Alright. Let's collect these things that need collecting.
Praise the All Father! Oswald lives!
I feel like missing out on this shit. What are you up to, Fez? Hopefully you're not replaying any battles. Oh, I mean, this will give me a chance to give me a chance at that one drinking game again, I suppose. It was just an unfortunate loss. It was just an unfortunate loss of time.
Eivor. there. But and soon.
As I said, seen all this before. Gotta get through it.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Was there anything else? Needed it. Right. Do the wedding. I will manually save if I must.
Wedding preparations in full
Yeah.
bloom.
Is this way? As I said, lose this way. I won't.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast
With
set a
my
spirited
blade
tone
at
for
your
East
side,
Anglia's
all will fear
Eivor!
our wrath.
I'm so glad you've made it. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you.
Dude. Staying up instead of sleeping when you should. Okay. Okay. What are you gonna do? Oh, right. Right, we can... All right.
You've done it, Stuart.
All right.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Eivor!
Keep your...
Charged into battle without fear.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Bell...
All right. All right.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have...
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
I will drink you...
Okay. Let's not completely fuck this up this time. It was so fucking close.
Yes, celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
I already did it. I will. Fuck it. I am so suck. I so much suck at this. Oh, god damn it. Wait.
bit strong, but I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me.
I skipped the refill animation
Now that I would pay.
and got ahead of him.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here. Well earned, wolf-kissed.
I skipped the refill animation and got ahead of him.
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
That's actually hilarious.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
Are you...
Alright. Down?
You're very strong. You're very large.
Help! Blood!
Okay, so now we know you actually can strategically fail at parts to skip certain animations.
You...
Try to keep all the choices the same.
Games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there. And
I'm ready.
so,
Alright, done all this.
Stop! Oh! Quick, brother!
Alright. I'm being safe here. And you'll save.
Lose to Oswald!
I mean, that's an interesting thing. To know that we actually can do like strategic animation skips in that.
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
thanks to you, and
It won't be Sax.
I go.
I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
It glowed to out.
All right. I didn't get that achievement last time.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Huh.
Now it seems the wind.
I didn't get that achievement last time.
Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well, and won yourself
That's
a
actually
worthy
really
king.
curious.
I did, didn't I? Take care.
Maybe that should have been a
The
sign
wind
of
calls me
something.
Back to Randvi. Let's tell him.
Brother,
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
Yeah, maybe we should have paid more attention last time. The race? Maybe. There probably is a way you can, but on the fly, I don't. I'd just be guessing. it's really not important enough to.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
All right, let's. Okay, you see the save symbol was just going off in the corner. All right, I'm going to try. I'm going to try leaving the Animus now. Oh, I know, she tells you to find them in the lake. I wanted to come out because I wanted to check to see those fragments in the computer.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again.
I can't promise it won't.
We already had this conversation.
I'm trying.
All right, let's just go to the lab.
Let's have a look.
So. Oh, these are just the cinematics that we saw. Oh, that's really nothing additional. Nothing like super new. I thought there would be like more information beyond that, but oh, there we go. Picked a puppy. Finally let me pet the puppers. Let's do this. I don't even remember. I want to say we were working towards that adrenaline. A new day.
Hello there.
Have you got a contract for me?
Finally, someone reliable to get some serious work done.
All right.
Monsters, they say. Dang, I bet some opal on your success, so don't fail or I'll be bankrupt. No pressure.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
The contract's worst case, you don't do. Isn't under the 1,000. Press granted for your ingenuity. Admiral and deserves reward. The labor union is approved. Maybe this usher in the new era of thrilling quests and content. Now with fair wages. Okay, so anyone want to explain how Red is 800 some odd years old? Like, is there a way that works?
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Good for now?
I must take my leave. So long.
It's possible. Possible.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How's Tovi?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
May I see your stores?
Nothing else I can do for you?
I will see you later, friend.
Put...
Let's do the battle. Oh, that's right. I forgot to turn on the music. I had turned off the music for TV last night. That. Treasure pit. Game.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Twinkle, twinkle. How did I get a firefly to begin with? I might actually have the plants already.
I have the plants you need.
Oh, I did.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Try the potion. I'm not even sure how I found a firefly. There's a loading screen. Ah. We're living hell? Oh, were you pretty? Supposed to be Asgard? Heimdall's
The
Tower.
prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
You three spin our destinies as a thread in fabric. But threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Huh. I mean, my first and most immediate thought goes to it might be Odin reincarnated, or have at least have Odin's Isu DNA in me. Oh no, it's right there. Fuck, I'm stupid. Heimdall's report. Heavy. The attacks grow more fierce and I must venture from my tower. What I hear with a hidden ear worries me. Now I must see it with my eyes. I beg you once again to assign me a serious apprentice. Loki clearly resents his role as gatekeeper. Wrestles at the lightest of requests. He will need some supervision in my absence. Not that he can do much harm without my key, but The wards have been weakened, and he would be next to useless against a full Jotnar assault. Best that be reassigned or expelled from Asgard altogether. Despite whatever fool's bargain you struck, I swear will be the death of me. Why would I want to jump? Now, I may have looked. All right. I'm sure it would have been beautiful if I jumped. Don't get me wrong. Follow these forward. Father, do not lose heart. Even as you toil away for an ungrateful master, the great work goes on. You have mined greater depths than even Yggdrasil worms have known. Still, we do not stop. Our people will be safe within the mountain's womb when the red rooster sing. Foot red. Brave your sentence, as I know you will. It is only a ripple in time's ever-flowing mouth. Here's Tearstone. Feeling you really wanted me to get to this part. Whatever Ivaldi's son, drones have been most helpful in our work. Rossi has managed great advances in runecraft, binding enchantment, greater strength and durability. Do leave more lore scattered and hidden from jealous eyes. May they find their way to able hands. Do not despair or lose faith in the great work. You are far from home, but close to our hearts, Alf. Tear stone. I just want to. Don't know what these do yet, but we'll find out eventually. Bring wellness. Replenish your strength, heal your wounds, but disturb my work, and I'll geld you myself. Oh, okay. Be careful. Down. It's a way up there. Where the hell is it?
Go, Zulin.
Why can't I see it? Should be like a halo or something outlining it, shouldn't there? Oh, it may not be available yet. What, are some things just non-collectible till a certain point? No, it never got fixed. I'm where I started where I left off.
I'll kill you! Keep focused! Can't stop!
And they're dead. So that's not available yet either. Still a bit annoying. Bro, we climbing. But great textures. Am I able to just come back here later? Oh, okay. Well, then let me get this one point, and then I'll just do the story. All right.
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Booty's balls. We are as guardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
Javi, all right.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Javi, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Go, Freya.
I need only one. You, Freya, Queen of Asgard. Will you fight at my side?
I'm with you, Havi. Let the Bifrost shimmer with the blood of their dead.
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Come, Havi. Tonight we drink and swive, but now's the hour we prove our might.
Before we get too deep into it, do this. King Kong Ladong. Yeah. Go back to the game.
If they breach the gate to Jotunheim, someone must close it!
It is time to crush!
Others with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall!
Set up this giant pool we need around.
With me! I give this battle to myself!
That's a little selfish, don't you think?
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr! Burn their horns! Won't take long. Who gets the kill? My steel will shred their illusions! Die, die, die! Patience will reward us! Now you pay! Your guts out! Die!
No, I didn't finish God of War. I'll probably go back to that after this.
Already dead!
Fuck y'all.
I'm astonished the flow of invaders.
I'll split you!
Valkyrie's waiting. Listen, I'll get back to it probably after this. That one was a little more difficult for me to concentrate on.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, yet it was left open. What's that?
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no...
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
You know, Javi's just another name for Odin, right?
And what can you build that would impress me?
I work with stone, wood, metals, whatever is at hand. And I finish by infusing my work with subtle charms and wishes.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time. But you and I both know the Jotnar are a dull and desperate race.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urth.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Skill points. I pick up. says. Earstone. Easily written, however, they don't have help. The invaders could not have breached the wards on their own. I'm setting out in pursuit of the reverse trespasser and will report on my findings. Oh, well. Environmental puzzles. Environmental puzzle. Yeah. Right? Well, we're Asgard, or here, Freya. Or I don't know if I want to wake up or if I want to continue looking around. Or... Try to finish some of these shards. Yeah. Climb up there. Yeah. Who puts a chest here?
Góðum jarl silfri að kaupstað við það sinn.
Mér blótuðum hana hollar vættir. Mér þurfum í þvílíks erfið, helst þegar ætlum við að fara að skjóla.
That works.
Grafit från ungefär Västgötland. Fundamilitarni.
Explosives, where are you?
Hárið mitt efsta hvítt. Mættið og dragna meir!
Börjar det du vart bara till ons? Geinarna? Exakt.
Kitty! Big old cat. Explosives, where are you? Well, I guess I can come back to that. I have adrenaline.
Gott að vera á skipi, en að fólk átti að...
Gammalt festkastur. Hann með í dauð?
Lord of Thieves. And you promise us the fruit of Idun's toil. Take a certain artifacts of power, not a basket of actual fruit. Although delicious, they were far from the apples we desire. Do not look to enter Jotunheim without such a prize. They'll be served as a dish at Hell's grim bank. locations there. Pride of Spring. Watch your treasures. Searchers lie and seek to steal your gracious gift of youth, but the most precious prize lies deep inside my key.
Thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers.
30 Ymir Tear Stone. Alright.
Need to be careful here.
That's basically every tear stone here. Well, let's see. Like, is this available? Let's do Stream Raiders. Time for a boss. All right. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, that killed me. let's see if like can we do this? Like a huge question.
Who will join us on this wild hunt? Which among you hunger for a challenge, eh? Who here has an appetite for adventure?
Hail, Andrimnir. Off again to hunt the immortal boar?
Yes. Yet again, Serimnir has risen from his bones and escaped my kitchen. It should prove to be a vigorous chase.
You never tire of tracking this beast.
No hunt is more thrilling, and his meat has no equal. Come.
All right, well, let's follow this guy. Hit your boar.
Run! Run, you sluggards! Have you no appetite? This meat is not to be missed. Take care! He is cunning! Serimnir is as deadly as he is delicious! It is worth risking death for the meal of your life!
Got him.
Skillfully done, Lord Keeper. I will save you the juiciest cut. Come, you brave butcher.
I think that's. Oh, that's so cool.
Prepare a true hero's feast.
Let's see. I'm so close to the well. Let's just do the well.
The Will of Urd. Not even I know all your secrets. The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted. These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
Unfinished letter. It grows more challenging to hide you from Odin's sight. You may need to abandon Asgard for one of the lesser realms. You fare a little better under their sister's dominion. She has made this much clearer. Midgard is promising, but the barriers. I do not wonder if you might sense the these musings. Sure, my thoughts. Like this helps keep your purpose sharp.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This Builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the King of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
Strange omens and wild portents. Something evil is stirring. And I cannot always sift the truth from what is false.
Farseer, you have sight beyond us all. I have no doubts you will prevail over what troubles you.
I will need your strength in the coming days. To anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the Nine Worlds.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted. What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
There are two targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do two farms share one source of water?
By splitting the stream.
Split it.
You've done this before, Harvey.
Once or twice.
The curious are not welcome here.
We will have come and gone before they feel our presence. Now that the light is split, the streams must find their way home.
The light actually split? Where's the source? Gamble, it's actually. You.
The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
It's barely missing. There we go.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
Tyr?
Okay.
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Harvey, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard. This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Harvey. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
The Nornir warned me. A wolf will be my doom at Ragnarok.
Will you slay every wolf in the 9 realms to sidestep this fate? Ridiculous.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Courage Bringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Where are we at?
Loki.
You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
It should never have been born into this world.
What have you done? What have you done?
Tyr convinced me to spare it, against my better instincts.
Ah, yes. To be sure, intellect should overrule instinct. Tyr knows this well.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
How did I miss that?
Surveying the area, Sunam.
Oh well. How was that? So there. All I do, the intrigues, the sacrifice, the betrayals, I do for you, all of my children. I fear for the most. I fear for you the most. Nornir cursed your name before your birth and poison fool. there a bonus for completing a full? Doing well. How are you doing? But no, the Deviants, the second rune is a binding. When used with the 14th, it is real to steal.
Your curses cannot touch me. Your weapons will not harm me. I will bathe. Your curses cannot...
What are you talking about, buddy?
Warrior, Put reins upon your battle lust and ride it. Do not be ridden by it.
I do not know your face.
Running around Asgard.
But I know...
Yes, think. What are your last memories?
I remember the fire fog, filling my throat, wading through a sea of blood and meat. A spear piercing my heart.
And then the Valkyries plucked you from the Helvega, which leads lesser men to hell, and brought you here, to glorious Asgard.
Asgard? This place is truly like no other. And, this is not a dream? Am I supposed to fight you?
We will fight together, and become part of the greatest army ever assembled. But first, go eat and drink among the gods. Take your place in the Hall of the Slain. Your bravery has earned it.
Thor! Stormbringer! I offer you my blade! Odin, Raven Feeder! I give you my life!
Okay.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Is there a deeper place in that underground that I went into? I just didn't realize. To the Raiders back. Start the battle! Next area. I'm throwing my heel out. In the game. What music? In-game music or the Raiders music? Oh yeah, the Raiders music's nice. I just wasn't playing it last time because I had other music going. Take care, Maniac. Have a nice day. Akala. Wait, what? Happens. Seriously, am I able to go deeper in this, or Oh. Damn. This is not really. Didn't help. How do I get this one? I almost feel like it didn't spawn. Uh Oh, I forgot to switch back. Well, thank you. Wait, no, you can't hear me? 1 second. You should be able to hear me. It says I have an output. Wake up. How are you responding if you can't hear me? Okay. It's just a... I don't know. All I know that it's in the game. It's a Dane axe, or... Okay, what was its full name? Sepulture axe? I don't know where you could buy them.
Eivor, awake so soon?
Yes. The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another.
I will, when I'm ready.
I mean, it's possible.
You are the only father.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
Life is not a story, Toby. It is a fractured shout, unguided by verse. Most of us meet untidy ends. If we knew the shape of our stories before we lived them, we would hardly attempt to live them.
I would have given anything for another day with Sven, even a wordless one. He was not ready to go. Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you're valued. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
That's unfortunate. Sad. Why do they have to be sad? Alright, let's go kill these predators. I miss him. I don't even know if we've ever spoken to him before. Svend. Name was Svend. But as I said, I don't even know if we've ever spoken to him before in the game. I don't recall.
Oh, my eyes.
Oh shit. Oh well, you just turn around there. Oh well, there we go. It's a wolf. I was contracted to kill it. What's that other one? dailies really aren't that necessary. Especially if I'm not going to be going up that way anyways. If you can, I don't know how.
Salutations.
What up?
I have completed the contract.
Excellent work, my friend. You impress me more and more every day. Here is what you have earned.
I have to go. See you soon.
Goodbye for now.
Oh wait, have I been missing going back to him?
You are a good boy.
Wolfka.
Roland, Holger, why all this shouting?
Read Ceolwulf's letter. Ceolwulf.
Do you not know fine millinery when you see it, Rowan?
Ivor, I pray this letter finds you well, and my son, Ceolbert,
Both of you!
has written me a few times now, often in much detail, is
Have patience, Rowan.
as though
There's a
I am
time and a place
there.
for such disputes.
He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know you will do right by him. For myself, I have settled nicely in my new royal. My court is behind me, and I have the people's loyalty. For the first time in a long time, Mercia is stable. It's thanks to you,
Rowan,
the king.
this is pointless and absurd. If you were able to see what I have...
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
It'd be fun.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does the cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length.
I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Okay.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting?
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
East Anglia.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Round increase to 4. Permanent. All right.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. I'm a little tired, but well enough.
Yep, never seen his
Shall we look at
face.
the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I want to see the alliance map.
All right, where can we form alliances now? London, Luton, Shire. We can also do Nottinghamshire. Oxfordshire would probably be next.
What of Oxenfordshire?
Oxenfordshire.
Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Oath pledged.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Yeah.
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Maybe we can take a boat. Oh, I saw one back here.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
There we go.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Well, that's a bit morbid. Don't sit down. Come on. All right, good. Come with me.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here, too.
Why'd you get on a horse? When did you get on a horse? Yeah, I like anime.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Vod there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will you...
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
We're heading towards. Might call it a day here. Yeah, I think so. Vinland Saga? I haven't seen that actually. All right. Set up this golden turkey, and I'm gonna call it a day. I'll give Vinland Saga a look at another time. Take care though. Have a nice day. All right.